welcome.
Yes.
For those who are new here, this is the Body Representation Series podcast. The more you know, the more you grow.
Come on now.
A word.
A word.
Welcome to the Body Representation Series. Hi. I'm sorry, y'all. Starting podcasts off is always so awkward.
So awkward.
Just like, hey. Welcome. But obviously, welcome.
Yes.
For those who are new here, this is the Body Representation Series podcast. Mm-hmm. For those of you who are not new, you've been wondering, where the hell has this podcast been? What have y'all been doing? Are you alive? Are you well? We are here.
We are
ready to talk about the things. Took a little break. We'll talk about that in a minute. Mm-hmm. But welcome back. We are happy to be here talking all the things with you.
Yes.
I am Christina.
And I am Blue.
And we your crew.
Okay.
Your two live crew.
Okay.
To talk to you. Oh, she's a poet.
Okay.
And she didn't even know it.
She got bars and she wasn't even ready. Okay. She wasn't even ready. Let alone
bars,
okay.
Did it? Yes. But we just want to introduce you guys to the series. We want to do a little welcome back. For those who don't know, what is this series, a podcast, the interviews? It's all of that.
It is.
Yes. The answer is yes.
Yes, yes, yes. It's everything. It's everything. All of the above.
Everything, everywhere, all at once.
That's it.
Yes. So you want to see interviews of people's experiences, of their lived experience around, this is obviously the Body Representation Series. So around representation, intersectionality.
Yep.
That is your dictionary word for the day. I want you to look it up. I want you to Google intersectionality. Oh, maybe I'll do a thing. The more you know.
Like the rainbow and SpongeBob.
Reading Rainbow. We interview people and we talk about various topics around lived experience, how people navigate the world, how representation really truly impacts all of us. Even in 2026, I am honestly surprised that we still kind of have to talk about these things.
Yeah.
But, I don't know, friend, it just...
Unfortunately, friend, I feel like the reason why we have to still talk about it in 2026 is because I think that while society is opening up, it's only opening up to what they want to open up and not being inclusive and transparent. 2 more words for you today. And I think that that's the reason why we still have to continue to have these conversations to break stereotypes and to create a narrative around it that actually matches the community and the people that we are having these conversations with or about or the experiences. And I really think that that's the reason why we need to continue to talk, because the more we continue to talk, the more we continue to learn and the more we can continue to grow.
I love, the more you know, the more you grow.
Come on now.
A word.
A word.
So this is our welcome back episode. Welcome to the Body Representation Series. I'm going to tell you a little about myself. Blue is going to tell you a little bit about herself and why this means so much to us. So like I said, I think for the break, talk a little bit about the break. I think I was just having a moment where I didn't know if these conversations and these interviews were really wanted anymore or needed. I think you started to see a shift, maybe, I think, for a while, where it was just like, oh, the plus size representation is kind of there, and the queer representation is there, and the Black representation is there. And then it was like overnight, it was like, oh no.
Yeah.
Ozempic and the abuse of Ozempic, which that's, again, a conversation for, we're not going to, another day, but just like, even the way... now we have this political climate that really changes and shifts what they want us to see, what they want to be included. I mean, every day trans women are being killed, and just it's such a environments where we thought we're starting to become safe are now becoming unsafe. And it just made me realize, not only did I personally just love to do this because I like to sit and talk to people and listen to people's, really I like to listen to people. I love to hear people's stories. I love to hear people. Part of me is because I'm just nosy, and I'll be like, oh, so what is your life like?
Okay. What's a day in your shoes like? Yeah, no, seriously.
And then part of it is just like a reminder to me that we're all walking through this planet as best we can while navigating the world as best we can, when the reality is that this world is not, it's not accessible to a lot of us. And what does that mean? And what does that look like?
Yep.
So that is why I want to keep doing this and why I'm happy to be here. Just a little bit about me personally. I'm 39. I'll be 40 soon.
Come on, fight. Hey, don't you come over here with that army
Oh, you know what? Because
And
some people didn't make it.
okay,
So you're right.
And some people did and are sitting across the table from her 40 years old, about to be 41.
And looking fine as wine.
You know, I do what I can when I do what I can, friend.
Um, big Virgo over here.
Okay.
I'm a photographer. I love doing sessions around portraiture, around empowerment and editorial, and just really curating a good story through photos. And I like to sprinkle a little glitter on it. I love a glam. I love a sparkle. I love a good outfit.
And she love a good editorial, honey. A good
Do
art,
I
honey.
do? Can't stand when things are styled wrong. Can't. That's a rant. I have many rants in my spirit, and that's gonna be one for another day.
Okay.
Because some of these people in this industry be pissing me off. But so that's a little bit. I love to create when I can, what I can. I love to work with. I love working with Blue. So you can probably be like, damn, she work with anybody else? I work with who I know is bringing the vision to life. Okay,
I love you, friend.
Yes, I love to work with Blue. She helps bring that vision to life. She's gonna come prepared prepared every time.
Every time.
That means a lot. And so if you just, ding ding, side note, if you love photography, you love art, and you see somebody's working with someone consistently, that means that person they're working with comes ready to work. Ready.
Absolutely.
And it's hard to find people who come ready, who truly understand and who have a desire to create.
Yeah.
It's real hard to find that.
Yeah.
Let me think, so the body representation series kind of came about from a consumer standpoint. So you're going to hear me talk about that a lot because I do not believe in giving my money to companies and to people only to be treated badly. Because I don't care whether you like this fat body or not. My money was green when you took it. And so you're going to respect me.
Okay. That's it.
I hate that people spend their money places and we still have shitty access, shitty care, but you took my money though.
Yeah. And in shitty fashion options, shitty ways that please don't, that's a rant in my spirit. Shitty ways that we have to buy 2 seats on an airplane. But again, but you'll take our money though.
So you're gonna hear all about that. We gonna love to talk about all of that.
All of that.
As we go through this series. We have guests that'll come on with us, and sometimes it's gonna be the two of us, because as two fat women who navigate this world differently and in a lot of ways the same.
Yeah.
We got a lot we've lived a lot of life.
Yes.
And that don't mean we always right, but this is the life that we've lived. I'm not ashamed to ever say when I'm wrong. It's rare. It's rare that I'm wrong. But when I am, it's okay. It's okay.
We love you. We love you, friend.
That's a little bit about me and like why I love doing this, and just I'll try to share more. But that's all I can think of right now about me. Tell us about you, friend.
So I'm Blue. My name is Tasha, but I go by Blue. Body by Blue is my platform. Body by Blue came about because I really struggled as a woman that has been of size my whole life. I've never been in a skinny body. I don't know what that feels like or looks like. And being an older woman, like I will be 41. When I was younger, there was not a lot of representation. I mean, I had Queen Latifah. I had Queen Latifah. I mean, there wasn't really a woman that was out here standing in her fat body unapologetically when I was younger that could really be representation. I never really seen any real body representation. And so I found Tess Holliday. And when I found her as I was older, it was just so nice to see a fat woman living so unapologetically in her skin, not trying to lose weight, not trying to be anybody that she wasn't. And it just made me think of women that are around me in my everyday life and how when you make a name for yourself and you are famous, although, you know, we'll get into that in another conversation, but Tess has made a space and a place for herself
Absolutely.
as a
Yeah.
celebrity.
Yeah,
Okay.
I love following her.
Yeah, love her platform. Love it. But the everyday woman didn't have that representation, and I feel like that celebrities, they can only move how they can move in a celebrity setting because of how society is. That I
Mm.
feel like that real women needed a real woman to be able to look at and have representation. So that is what I try to do. I try to bring my real body, my real life experiences. I try to be transparent about those so that the everyday woman can feel confident in the fact that maybe some days are going to be harder than others, or maybe someday you want to put on that outfit and not give a damn about what anybody else says about your body because it's your body and you're living in it. And so my goal was just to create a space and a place for women to be able to come and be themselves and be empowered and know that it's okay, and doing that by being my authentic self. So that's really what my brand stands for.
Yeah.
I've been modeling for about 8 years, and
Mm-hmm.
that's a long time. But I've been to New York Fashion Week. I've been runway. I've been modeling here and there. I have been doing all of the
Here, there,
things
everywhere.
everywhere. Um, I am a mom, which is really close to my heart. I love my boys. Shout out to them. One just graduated. So they've made me who I am. And I just want to continue to grow and find myself, because while I'm still, while I've lived a lot of life and I've had a lot of wonderful experiences, I'm still learning, I'm still growing, and I'm still, becoming. I like to
Yeah.
say
Oh, okay.
becoming,
Becoming. I like that.
becoming. So I'm still becoming, and I am learning to love me more through loving on these women. So it's been very inspiring for me to be in this space, and I love working with Christina. Me and Christine have worked together for a long time. We met on a styled shoot and we haven't left each other since.
No.
And
I said, "Oh, who is
who is she?
she?"
I know. And I'm like, wait
And
a
she said, "Well,
minute.
who is
Who is
she?
she? And I'm
And
like,
who is we?"
wait, we're friends. And ever since then, we've just
Yes.
clung to each other. And she has been one of my biggest supporters in my life, not just in my modeling aspect or my podcast, but she's been a really, really good friend to me, just in supportive, and me and my kids, through all of these years that we've been friends.
Absolutely.
And I'm really honored to be hosting this podcast with you, Fern.
I honor too. Because if I say I love you, I love you.
I love you. And I
Yes.
mean it.
And we meet
Mhm.
and we mean it. And we love y'all.
And we do. We do. Which is why we want to bring you guys something that will inspire, something you can share with your friends, something that will uplift you, something that will, give you what you need maybe on your bad day, honey,
Or
and
give you
let you
something you didn't know you needed.
didn't know you needed, okay?
A lot of times these conversations give me something. I always leave a little bit richer than when I left.
Yeah, me too. I always feel a little bit lighter and a little bit better. And it just feels good to know that it's going to reach somebody and help somebody and relate to somebody. And that makes me feel better about what I do.
Yeah. I do like to give a little disclaimer. I meant to do that at the top. But if talking about things like fatness or diet culture or weight loss or abuse or sex or hygiene, and I mean, there's so many twists and turns that these conversations are going to have: family dynamics,
Mhm.
romantic relationship dynamics, motherhood. I mean, we're going to cover all of these types of conversations
Mhm.
because whether you realize it or not, representation plays a role in how a lot of us are moving through life and we don't even realize it.
Yeah.
We don't really realize how much we consume, where we're consuming things from, what we're consuming, and how it all plays a part.
Yeah.
So if you're not really in the space to be hearing all of that, you I mean, I hope you stick around and maybe you'll get something, but I don't want to be responsible for nobody's triggering.
Uh-huh.
So, go ahead and click on off.
Yeah.
Or you can listen to this one welcome and be like, oh, those were nice girls. And then you not want to listen no more because
Okay.
it might not always be very nice.
It might not
It
be.
might not be.
And it might be inappropriate sometimes.
Sometimes.
Because
Absolutely is going to get inappropriate.
yeah, I'm a little
She's a little inappropriate. Me, never. Angel.
hate y'all.
No, I'm really the mean one. What's funny is that I'm really the mean one.
It is so. What's so funny is she's really the mean one, and she's the quiet one, and then I'm the rah rah one, and then sometimes I'll be
teddy
like,
bear.
"Wait, friend, don't do that because you're being mean right now."
But a teddy bear. I'm over here stone.
But I be over here like, "Ah."
Just cried.
Just cried all
Just
over the
cried so
place.
bad.
Get it together, friend. Suck it up. Get a tissue.
You got 5 minutes. What's I
Okay.
tell you got 15 minutes, and you
That's
have to
it.
wrap
Dry
this
it
up.
up. Dry it
You have
up.
to wrap this up in 15 minutes. That's all I can take. But no, we hope you enjoy some of these conversations.
Yes, we do.
Gosh, I'm trying to see what other. Oh, welcome to the things. Our next episode is with the wonderful BB Corey, who came, and we just had a good old time conversation around Pride, and it is Pride Month. Happy Pride. And
Happy
it's Pride. And we had a great conversation around being queer and being Black and being just navigating these worlds. It was really dope.
It was really dope. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Please make sure when the episode drops, you go and check it out. You will not be disappointed. We had a ball.
We had
a
a
ball.
old time. We
Yeah.
could have talked for a long time.
Honey, we could have did 3 episodes with him if that's what we wanted to do because he was just such a joy. I really loved him. And I just love getting educated about things that I may not necessarily know about or things that may have not have been my experience. But, you know, to learn is to grow again. And so the more you know, the more you grow. And it was just nice to
Put it
be
on a
able
t-shirt,
to.
friend.
Okay, that's going to be on the next podcast. That's going to be our t-shirt for the podcast. The more you know, the more you grow. The body representation series. Look at us. Look at me being a businesswoman. But he was just such a delight, and it was just so good to hear about his experiences and just his resume is amazing. I can't wait to work with him. I'm excited.
And when I tell you, he was
Honey.
ripping them runways left and right. I mean, just
Oh,
really, truly threw himself in the craft.
I love
I
it.
wish you would have known him back in the day. Like we was just babies trying to figure it out, and that was photography was really. It's always funny, like people talk about how when they were poor and they were broke, and how those
Yeah.
was the best times of their life.
Yes.
It's because you was just out there trying. You was just out there
And he
trying.
just didn't
now,
know,
mind
yeah.
you, I don't
Want
want
to
to
be pouring, bro.
anymore.
Okay.
But even though still struggling today.
Okay.
But it was just the best time was when you was trying to figure it out and learn, and so you're more free to try something that you wouldn't have tried before because nobody's
get it.
like people watching you, but they're not watching you. So
Yeah.
you just like, well, shit, let me try. I'm gonna try
Yeah.
this. I'm gonna try that. I don't know. You know, shit. I'm
Yeah.
gonna try
I'ma try it.
everything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep throwing shit at the wall and see what sticks.
Mhm.
And so he was just a lot of fun to shoot. I have to find some of our old I have to see if I have any of those pictures and show
Man,
you.
I would love to see. And just the way he talks about his aesthetic, it's so up my alley anyway. And I'm just like, oh God, I love you already.
Yeah, I gotta get y'all together. I see the photo shoot. The photo shoot is coming.
Oh,
Yeah, stay tuned for that.
Stay tuned.
We might take
Yeah.
you behind the scenes on some of our shoots.
yeah.
And they're a good time. We always gonna deliver a
Mm-hmm.
beautiful product.
Yes.
You know, so basically, if you're like, oh, I like the podcast, I want more.
Mhm.
You want to hear more people's experiences.
Yeah.
That is where the series part comes in.
Yes.
This is a series of interviews that we do with people all around the city. I'm hoping to travel very soon and go to other cities and hear from other people. So if you're like, ooh, I live here, I want to talk to somebody, I want to talk to you,
Yes.
just slide in the DM, slide in the email.
Yes.
We can arrange
Yes.
it.
Yes, we can.
If you have a voice, if you have a story, if you have
Mhm.
something you want to share, I like to call them body stories.
Mhm.
Please message and let's set that up.
Yes.
Um,
And if you have a topic or if there's something that you want us to talk about more or questions that you have for us or whatever, please don't hesitate. Slide in the DMs, shoot us an email. All of the information will, be listed on the screen. We'll make sure that we put everything down below and just make sure that you tap in. We always love to hear from everybody. We love everyone's support and we want to make sure that we're giving you guys what you're looking for so that we can continue to build up this podcast and build our community and things like that. So we always look at, and even if it's just good feedback, share it. Love us. We love y'all. Love us and let us know we're doing a good job and that you're here and that you love it.
Give us
and
some little pats on the back.
Yes, we love that. But we always, new topics or questions or, things you're just curious about. Make sure that you let us know, even if it's a story and you want to be anonymous.
Yeah.
hit us up. We
Yeah.
can talk about it. We can share, and we'll keep everything private.
Yes.
We
Absolutely.
love to hear from you guys, and we love to hear different people's experiences and stuff. That way, we can make sure that we're relating to our audience and giving you guys what you want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So if you are interested in connecting with us, you always can listen to us or watch us on the YouTube at the Body Representation Series, or you can email us at thebodyrepresentationseries@gmail.com. That's how you can reach our podcast and our
Yep.
series and see from all the folks that we've been talking to. You can see some of our old episodes. I think it was probably about a year ago since the last thing dropped, but the conversations are still relevant.
Yes.
You know, I'm learning that these topics don't just disappear. They don't go away. They're still relevant. We still need change. Change is needed more now than ever because this world is
Baby.
it's an interesting place.
Yeah.
It's an interesting place we living in right now. And so anything that we can do to be a little bit of positivity in a dark place,
Yeah.
a little bit of realness in a dark place,
Yes.
or maybe you're in a dark place and you need some help coming up out of that.
Yes.
We love
Come
to be
on,
here for
friend.
that.
We want to love you. We want to hug you. And we want to be, the inspiration that you need to be able to lift up and do what you need to do. Even if it's just wash your ass that day, honey. We're here for it. And we just want you to know that you're loved and supported and appreciated.
Wash.
And please wash your ass. We want you to
Your
get up
ass.
and wash your ass.
It makes you feel so
It do.
much
It
every
do.
time I'm down and I
Every
get my ass in that
time.
water.
Every time.
I say, you know what, Lord? A little soap can do a lot.
Okay.
A little soap can do
Baby,
a lot.
it'd be so funny because on a hard day, the way that I be in the shower, like, God, thank you for water. Thank you for my bed. Thank you for just be like, it is so funny because you don't think about that stuff until you just thinking about it. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
And you're just like, oh man, thankful just because sometimes that shower be what do it, honey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
we got a visitor.
We
Come here,
do.
Theo.
And we love Theo.
This is our visitor.
It is.
Come here, Theo. What you doing?
And we do love. We love him. This is the baby. This is the mascot.
Oh.
This our mascot for the Body Representation Podcast series. Okay, Theo, say something to the people. Let them know that you love your mom, but you really love your auntie.
All right, Bubba. You gotta get me out. Oh, that's who really runs this household. Oh.
It is. She's not mine. She's not mine.
I don't got no kids. What I need, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah. We love that. We love him.
But no, we're happy to have you here. We're happy to be
Yes.
here. So once again, you can find us. Hi, Bubba. You can find us at the Body Representation Series. And welcome.
Yes, just welcome back.
Oh,
And
before we
stay
leave,
tuned.
oh my gosh. I always like to start the episode. I keep forgetting this, honey. It's been a while. Okay.
Mhm. Yeah.
I always like to start the episode with good news, good vibes. You got anything good happening that you want to share with the people?
There's a couple of things. I'm getting ready to go to West Virginia for an out of town client, which I'm really excited about because anytime that we get to like go and we get to work with people and spread like, everybody's things like across the, states, I'm so excited. So, a shout out to Allie Klein. Me and her are going to be going to West Virginia for a client Saturday, which is really cool. And as of July the 1st, I will be in my place for 1 year on my own. And I can't even believe it's been a year, friends.
Now that truly is a conversation. That's going to be a beautiful. We're going to talk about relationships. We're going to talk about all that, and that's going to be a
y'all gonna hear about it.
Yeah,
It is. It's going to be a really liberating
congratulations to you.
conversation. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's see.
What about you, friend? What's
Good
new?
news, good vibe. You know what? This is very random, but it made me happy. I like to. I'm a good cook. I'm actually a really good cook, but I don't like to do it for myself. I only like to do it when it's for other people. So I've been. Me and my partner don't live together, but I've been hanging out here more, and I have perfected my shrimp and grits recipe.
Ooh.
Like I was, it's time to. This got to be bottled up.
Okay.
This got to be because I did it for some friends, and they was like, "Who made this? Oh my god, this is amazing!" I was like, "It can be better." And I think I have reached the upper echelon of shrimp and grits recipes. And somebody needs to come and try it because you can't cook better than me. I'm gonna start a show. You can't cook better than me.
Okay. And I just want to let y'all know that I have not had this shrimp and grits yet. However, if y'all see me on the next episode eating, I don't want y'all to judge me. Okay, because I'm gonna need some of that because it's like my favorite.
Is it?
thing.
Oh,
I love it. I love it.
And now I'm nervous, so I'll be nervous.
It's my favorite.
Now I'm nervous. I hope I can keep it. You know how you make something and it's like, this is like the best I've ever made it. I don't know if I can. You want to repeat that? Hopefully I can repeat it for you next. Do you like spicy?
I like a little spicy.
Okay.
Like I'm not
I'll
opposed
tone it down a
to
little
it.
bit.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm not
okay.
opposed.
It
to
does have a little kick, but
That's fine. A little kick is fine.
Okay,
I'm good
okay.
at that.
So that really made me happy. I was cooking up some shrimp and grits a few times this week because I was like, oh, this is.
I
got switched out some.
Okay, she said I might do a little razzle dazzle.
Somebody call Gordon Ramsay
right now. Okay,
it's time to battle.
She said Chef Chris. Okay, what's going on?
To battle.
She said Bobby Flay is on the flow. What's Bobby Flay always say? It's about to shake down in two webs. Shout out to Bobby. Hey,
I'm about to flay you up, Bobby.
Okay,
I'm about to flay you up.
Hey, and she's
shrimp
playing
and
about
grits.
these shrimp and grits. Okay,
Yeah, okay. So I've been trying to like being in the kitchen more because I don't know if you've been outside recently, but gas is $900 a gallon.
Whew.
So ripping right into these restaurants is getting rather expensive, and your girl's trying to be in the kitchen a little bit more, just a little bit. I'm not too domestic. Don't get crazy, but. I've been whipping up some things.
Yes,
So
I love that for you.
Next time
I love that for you. And you know what, friend? Just as a FYI, I'm not really a kitchen queen, but you know I got to cook because I got 2 6-foot, 300-pound boys at the house that I have
eating
to
you
feed,
out of house.
okay? So I'm domesticated, okay? But what I really found became my best friend instead of like slave it. That dang on crock pot done saved my life, honey. When I say that dang on crock pot,
that crock gon' pot,
baby, it go crock and it go pot. And,
like it ain't never crock potted before
at all. Baby, they gonna be a meal in it at the end of the day, okay? Anything.
A full meal in one pot,
baby. And when I tell you that all of these meals that y'all out here making, you can make it in a crock pot. Girl, I done made a chicken pot pie in a crock pot. Ooh. I'm gonna make it for you.
Oh, that sounds.
I want that shrimp and grits, and I'm gonna make that chicken pot pie in that crock pot.
It sounds like a. We gonna be eating,
okay? And don't judge us. If y'all want a meal, just
this is not the podcast to come to judge.
It's not.
So you might want to go to shits and gigs if you want to judge. Judge them.
No,
yeah,
it's not. This is not it. And y'all, we might drop a couple recipes for y'all or something for the moms in the building, for the ladies in the building.
If I drop this recipe, I gotta kill you.
Oh shit.
But you can't grab a bowl. If you know me personally, you can come get a bowl. Yeah. You always can come get a bowl. Yeah. I got a bowl for you. With that, y'all, we'll be back.
We will.
Dropping episodes. The goal, I hate to tell y'all something and then be mad if it does not come through. But the goal is every other Tuesday. So this episode's coming out June 9th.
Okay.
And then every other Tuesday, a new episode will drop. Or you'll see new interviews dropping. It's just best, honestly, if you like, share, follow, subscribe, do all the things.
Because then you won't miss it, and you won't even have to be disappointed. You'll just know because you'll be notified.
You'll be notified.
Won't he do it?
They made a notification.
They did,
so that you could be
so you can follow us,
notified.
Okay, and do yourself a favor. And stay notified.
They made it easy. And just like that.
And just like that.
It's a wrap, y'all.
Okay.